Alright, you guys, here we are, Persona 3 Reload. It is 12:36 in the morning, so remind me to keep my energy down. Don't let me get too excited tonight, but we're going to play a bit more of this before I go to bed. I just am up a bit later than usual. I have to go to my bedroom in the game because I had a Taco Bell iced coffee. One, I'm not usually a coffee person. Don't mind it, I just don't drink it. But why does Taco Bell have iced coffee? They said Cinnabon iced coffee. It just tastes like iced coffee, but now I'm tweaking off the Taco Bell iced coffee. So I've got a little bit of whiskey. Don't know why that's become drink du jour for this game so far. And then some tea that I fear also might have caffeine in it. But I'll get to bed. I sleep pretty well. Now let's go to bed. I should rest for the day. We're still very early in on this game and still learning it. And I want it. Okay, so I was talking to Garrison, the kid I live with, Lommel Garrison, about Junpei. Because we were watching a Persona 3 Reload trailer, because I was like, look at this game. He's like, I don't care. And I was like, doesn't he look like an adult? They bait you by making him look like an adult, and then you call him fuck me, and then they're like, tee, he's a high schooler and you're a creep. And he's like, he looks like an adult. Regardless, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Well, actually... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Why is it, her hair looks like a Mitama. Why does everybody have a secret? Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Every man needs a loud best friend. Loud, but appropriately behaved. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Ugh, I've heard about enough of that. Anyway, later, Kun. Later. Oh, that's my name. I keep forgetting that's my name. I'm like, that's such a weird way to say goodbye. Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. Forgive me if I'm less talkative tonight than I was the other, like in the previous episode. I can already feel it. We're being chill tonight. Also, I talked too much last time, so this will be hopefully a nice middle ground. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. I don't know shit about the Sengoku era. If you teach that, you better teach it well, because I have no pre-existing knowledge from which to begin learning. Cheers to being stupid. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. I know this grown-ass man did not just say adulting is so hard in the year 2009. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I think I like this guy. I know I really clowned on him last time, and the helmet is a bit much. But I love an eccentric. There's so few genuine eccentrics left in this world. And I think he is one. He's an absolute freak of a leak. I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Later, Kun. Me. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Well, I've never heard either of these, so we don't use either of these nowadays. So boneyards? First, if I'm wrong, because I'm stupid. Cheers to being stupid. It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. The correct answer is midden. Never heard that word in my fucking life. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Well, I suppose that isn't important here ultimately. I like that already the teachers in this game are more likable than the ones in Persona 5. Those teachers were shit fucks. Did not like those guys. Am I recording? Woo. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered incorrectly. Dare I say cheers to being dumb?
Hey.
What's up?
Wanna walk home together?
Yeah. Why? What's up? Why seems I should have said sure.
Well, I'm a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I was in the hospital for a week. And Junpei didn't ask where I was. I just got back today, and Junpei didn't say where you been, my dude. He hates me.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
4th floor.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
I wish I had, like, not school clothes to wear. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. It's giving Twilight Princess tears of the fucking sages? What were the tears of? Sage tears? Why would a sage cry? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. I saw an ad today because in this game the guy has a little MP3 player. I saw an ad on fucking Instagram Reels for, like, it said a fucking MP3 player for what did it say? Like, it didn't say Gen Zers, but it said, like, I don't know, maybe it did say Gen Zers. It meant like an MP3 player for the younger generation. And I was, and it showed all the features, and I was like, this is just an MP3 player. Which, like, one, plenty of companies still make, and the companies that don't still make them, aka iPod and Zune, are still usable. I'm a big Zune person. I used to Zune up until very recently, and I still use it from time to time. I'm a big Zune fucking head because I'm annoying. And even, like, back in middle school, I loved my Zune, and I had iPods and I liked them too. Nothing wrong with them. I just really like my Zunes. But I'm like, you could just use old ones or buy a modern version. Like, what do you mean? Why are they marketing this MP3 player as, like, for the Gen Z? And they're trying to be like, your phone's so distracting and you use it just for music, but then you look at it to change the song and you see all these notifications and you start scrolling. I'm like, one, a little self-control would be cool, but also, you know, there's neuroatypicalities to just about everybody I've ever fucking seen. And maybe some people struggle with that more than others, but, like, buy a normal MP3 player. Listen to a record. I don't know. Get a phone that my phone. Let me tell you a secret to my fucking life and to my peace. This shit, my phone folds shut. So, and I keep it on silent. It's not silent right now because I needed to hear a notification. But, so I don't even think to fucking check unless I see it light up or, like, hear it vibrate. So you can't fucking reach my ass. And then also, I'm forgetful as fucking ADHD. So I'll put that somewhere in the house and go start doing something. I don't even know where the fuck my phone is, much less who's trying to hit me up. Though I can view my text messages from that phone on my computer and on my iPhone. So, like, if I find any of my phones, I can get my messages. So I'm not, like, completely unreachable. But I only see things when I think to look for them. People don't get to reach out to me. I'll reach out and see what you said. Which, like, obviously, if everybody thought like that, then nobody would be contactable, but... What's up, girl?
Hey.
So, what is the Aegis? We haven't met the Aegis yet, but I want to understand what that is. Come on, they're waiting for you inside. Is that man gonna be evil? I'm so worried. Hello, sir.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
He looks too serious.
Hey there.
You got a nice voice, though.
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'll believe anything. One, because I'm open-minded, and two, because I am what? Cheers to being stupid. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However,
Oh, what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip that.
You've already experienced this truth firsthand. First arrived here, you had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Blood on the
So many days
ground.
of this, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I like that they highlight dark hour in green because it's also a very green hour. So it's between... It's like purgatory for hours, for days.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures.
The
Call them
demons.
shadows.
I call them
They appear
demons.
during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Maybe we should just go into coffins. Maybe like that's their hour and we're intruding on it.
Just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
The execution squad.
Short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating.
Does the school make you
shadows.
explain the acronym C's?
And I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome.
I knew
I'm
it.
sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So, fuck the police. What do you mean, what about the police? There's a game coming out by level 5, I believe, called Deca Police. I'm really fucking looking forward to that. And I recently got a game called Mato Anomalies. Also, it's kind of police-esque. I do love a police game. Because I like getting to play as the bad guy. No, I just like investigating. I like using my little fucking curious mind. I'm a little curious George up in this piece. Also, I have an idea for a name. Greg, middle name S, like Stanley. Greg S. Benedict. Right, that's a fun name. Greg's Benedict. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona.
Persona.
Night. Shadows
Persona.
by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Persona. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's too late for me to be fucking hitting beats. I see. I understand. I comprehend. I comprende.
Quick to understand.
Yo, speaking of
What
comprende,
I'm trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Forza Horizon 5 happens in Mexico. They speak Spanish, comprende. Garrison loved Forza Horizon 5 so much. He has a wheel for it. I've talked about this in other playthroughs. If you care, go listen, but you don't care, so I won't waste too much time on it. And then we bought Forza 3 just because he was like, I'm having fun. And Forza 5 is enough game to keep a man busy forever, it seems like. But he also has an Xbox Series X. Bitch, I'm playing on a Series S. I'm not living my luxurious life. Though my S like is more power than I could ever need, and it does 1440p or whatever. I'd be playing at 1080 and I'm happy. I play shit on Switch and I'm like, this is a joy. So I'm really not that picky of a bitch. But the Series S doesn't have a disc drive. I don't give a shit about a pixel, but I give a fuck about a fucking disc. I love physical media, not because I'm some preservationist archivist piece of shit, but because I'm a consumerist piece of shit that likes to buy things and see them on my shelf. But I recently got rid of like a a medium-sized collection of records, officially sold as of today. Gang gang. So I'm falling back on my like collector physical tendencies and kind of condensing them to just video games, and right now just Switch games. I pre-ordered Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance for Switch today. Got a steelbook, hey. That way when I have to buy it on my Xbox day of release, it doesn't feel like I'm buying it twice because I bought it a few months ahead of time. So I'll just feel like I'm buying it once. And I'm not irresponsible. Well, I'm not responsible, like super responsible with money, but don't worry about me. I'm pretty good with my money, but what was I talking about? Oh, so we got Forza 4 because he bought Forza 3. We found out at GameStop and he's like, yay. And he had fun with it. But he wanted 4 the most because like he loves Thomas the Tank Engine, and that game happens in Europe. And guess what? He played a bit of it today. He loved it, but then we spent a lot of our day bleaching part of his hair and dyeing it a bright fucking asshole orange. And I'm so good at dyeing hair. It's a fucking joy.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
The evoker's the gun, yeah? Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
What if I
Glad
did?
to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh,
Are
I
you
almost
evil?
forgot.
Because you seem so
While you're
gentle and
inside,
kind.
Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
Hey, ooh, hey.
Oh, never mind.
Be quiet. I joined seas to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing. Oh, is it fucking I art thou, thou art I? Is that the Hanged Man? What's that?
I am thou. Thou art
I know my way around a Persona game.
established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
I know that's right.
A persona of the fool archetype.
Bitch, I'm a fool. I'm a weirdo. I'm a creep. Creep's a good song, and I know it's like overdone. I'm not even usually like, I've never sat and listened to Radiohead on purpose, but I've heard Creep because it was in a rock band and also just in the world. Great song. And then fucking Don't Leave Me High. Don't Leave Me Dry. I heard that on the radio one time at work or something. And I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That dry, raw fucking vocal is so fucking... It did something to me, so I was liking that one. I've only heard it once, so... Where was I going with that? I don't know. I love the Fool Arcana. I relate to the Fool Arcana. I am... Despite, you know... I love to be like, oh, I'm so stupid. I'm not the dumbest fucking clown at the carnival. But I am still but a clown at the carnival. I just love to perform. Performative stupid is still equal clownery. If not, actually, I think performative stupidity is more clownery than actual stupidity. Which also...
Well, that's all for today.
I'm a stupid truther. I don't think stupid is this like inherently bad thing a person can be. I don't like this idea that like, oh, they're... I don't know. I just don't like the way we talk about stupid and dumb. Because some people like are by like standard measurements less adept at thinking at like these shows of intelligence that we recognize as shows of intelligence. And it's like, why do we make like these people feel like they're like not useful, valuable? I don't know. I can't have this conversation right now. I feel like my brain's not straight enough. Choice word. My brain's not clear enough to have that, but I feel like we should be nicer to stupid people. And I'm gonna say something. Cheers to being stupid.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
I'll be fighting for
Glad to
stupid
gather
people's
you all
rights.
here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall
He's fun.
And shall weekend? Get it?
Don't explain it. If they don't get it, they don't get it. You're highbrow. Sometimes it's like how like the smartest people and the stupidest people tend to end up in the same place.
Hi.
Overthinking,
How have you been?
little boy, and underthinking lead you to the same place. I think that if your humor is lowbrow enough, it becomes highbrow, and highbrow enough kind of match. You know what I'm saying? At the end of every spectrum is the beginning of every spectrum. Life is a circle. Everything's a circle. Go fucking study anything spiritual. You're gonna see fucking circles. Ouroboros of fucking, you know, who was it? My friend Zaza Mike. And yeah, that's right. His name is Zaza Mike. The other day he said, because I told him, go fuck yourself. Because he said, I just want a boyfriend with a big old dick. And I said, you have a big old dick. Go fuck yourself with it. And then I asked him, can you fuck yourself? Because when I was younger, I used to be able to fuck my own ass with my dick and like come in myself. I could self-breed, asexual reproduction. And I could also self-suck. And I can still do that like a motherfucker. I don't, because like, get a life, get a job. But I can. And I was like, have you ever been, oh, fuck yourself? He said, no. But I said, go fuck yourself because you got a big old dick. And then he said, oh my God, I could like come in myself and then it would be like a circle. And I said, oh my God, an Ouroboros of cum. And I just think that it's sick that I have this mind in me. My hair looks, hello little boy. What are you doing in my bedroom at night? I love you though. I care about you. Who are you though?
We've met before.
That we have. You're either two colors. Which mine are too, if you really think about it. Let me show you. You want to see my eyes? Eye tour. How close to the camera can I get? Ugh. Can you see my eye color? There are two colors. I don't know what I'm ever up to. I'm so sorry. Okay. Dum dum dum.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell
But
you.
what is the end but a beginning? Because everything is what? A circle. I don't care. No, I do care. The end, though.
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much.
Ooh, ooh, didn't mean to do all that. I'm so sorry.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
He's a wise little boy.
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
I signed a
Do
contract.
you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay.
I'll never
then.
forget about you.
See you later.
You are eternal in my mind, as eternal as my mind can be. Sunday.
Hey, you in there?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, is it the hour? Is it the witching hour? I slept my fucking Sunday away.
Star, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
I want to eat a gas station croissant. What do you mean I slept
Here.
until the evening?
What's this about?
You look nice. What are we all dressed up for?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Okay, scarf.
Hey, hurry up.
Okay, white suit.
Just a sec. Yeah, these things are getting heavy.
Oh, he sounds cool. I can already tell this guy's cool. Fucking, of course he's cool. It's my dude.
Why are you here?
Are you moving in?
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
Woo!
He's staying here from now on.
I know that's right.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some?
Is he gonna become a nighttime hunter like the rest of
I
us?
bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened.
Oh my god, we have the potential together.
At us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yo,
But
he's...
he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Fucking yeah, fucking cheers to being stupid, Junpei. I fucking know about that. Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since your persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
Got everything going on from this
Glad
piece.
I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be
On
stoked too,
my
right? Having me
own,
join?
pretending he's beside me. Thank you. I've got a talent. I don't. But I've got a fucking dream. No, I don't. I'm just out here.
Think we're about ready.
You got such an adult voice. Is he an adult?
Sweetness. I'm getting pumped.
With this many people, we could start checking.
Some people have a kink for penis pumps, and it's interesting.
You mean Tartarus?
I don't like when they say Tartarus.
Sauce. What?
Yeah, Tartarus, what?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the dark hour.
Oh my god, I keep doing that. But when they say Tartarus, I get stressed because it reminds me I have nasty fucking, I have got ugly teeth. You see this pretty face? You know, it's not the most like, ooh, fucking conventionally beautiful face you've ever seen, but for 30, it's like an interesting beauty. I like it. But I got some nasty fucking teeth. And you know what? God blessed me with like pretty good genes and like straight enough teeth. I fucked God's plan up for my own dental beauty. What's a D word for the word beauty? Dental. I don't know. I fucked it up. Didn't take care of them for many, many years. I also did many, many drugs. Now they're like yellow and tartary, and I like brush them. Not so much. I like brush them like a normal amount. I need to get some shit. I don't go to dentists that often though. You won't catch. I haven't been to a hospital for myself since I was 19, and that was just to get a quick checkup for my immigration stuff. When I was last time I actually went to a hospital like for something, I was 18. I got my elbow. I fucked my elbow up. It fucked itself up, but we won't go into that story right now. What was I saying though? I don't like when they say Tartarus because it reminds me of my tooth tartar. Ugh.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Now, can his room be right across from mine? And can we buy sodas from the fucking machine at 2 a.m. and sit and drink and hang out? Boy time at 2 a.m. with a sody pop. Which epitomizes and symbolizes our freedom as men, as teens. He's a man. I'm sorry. I don't know who's saying his ass is in high school. If he's in high school, it's because he's a little too slow to get out of high school and he's still adult aged. And you know what? Cheers to what? Stooped. I'm always ready to kick some ass. I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty fucking gung-ho. Why does my character want to be emo? Why was I don't really care an option? Young man, I care about everything you've got to say. Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. They haven't explained much. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did just say that they'll explain everything. Young man in a ball cap is my best friend. He a real bad bitch. He is though.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
I need to bond with her. I'm not loving her yet. I don't hate her. I just like, I'm so over eager about Junpei, my king of my fucking platonic heart. Yukari's gotta work to find her fucking space in my attention span. This man's got a ball cap and a belt.
Can I have a minute?
Is she our age or is she like an adult? The lines between adults and children in this game are not clear enough.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
All right.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She's got that like 99J hair color. It's beautiful on her.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council.
Okay, so she's a student.
whatever.
Whoa.
She on that
Yucatan.
council.
Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her. It's just, I don't know.
It sounds hit.
School days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Yep. Let's go learn, Junpei, with your chin hair.
Finally made it. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
God, I love flip phones.
Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
I'm like not as into this like Y2K aesthetic as everybody else is right now, but I do love me a flip phone.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
I used a gold Dolce & Gabbana Razr V3. Actually, I don't think it's Dolce & Gabbana because that's the V3 I or V3R or something. I was using a V3X, which is like a harder to model to find. Nobody fucking had that one. It had a 1.3 megapixel camera, and the camera module was a little bit bigger, and the metal wasn't that like matte. It had like a textured ribbing to it. I know a V3XX when I see it, and it's the only razor I care about. The other ones just feel cheap and stupid to me. I also had a gay. Not gay. My razor was not gay. I also had a gold razor, like modern foldable flip screen razor, like the modern ones. I loved her so much, but then switched to this fucker because this is my favorite phone in the world. The Surface Duo. Do I recommend it for anybody? No, because it's not for anybody but me. I also have another one. Wait, let me show y'all bitches. I'm stocked up on Surface Duos. 1 second. I'm still here. Don't you worry about me. Let me make the video big. Surface Duo hauls. Fucking I am obsessed with a single piece of technology and I don't want to use any other piece of technology for the rest of my life. Tour. We got the box. We got the Surface Duo. Ooh, look how skinny she is. Her ass is skinny. She looks like a, did you see that charging port? One fatal flaw for these devices, because they're so thin, that plastic around the charging port is a little fragile. And then we got this one. Now this one, you'll notice, is not as skinny, except for it's just in this thicker case that helps me charge my pen, because I like to write a bunch of handwritten fucking notes on my cool fucking phone. It's covered in stickers because I am what? Are stickers for stupid people? I don't think they are. I'm gonna like untake that shot. Untake my shot. Say you'll love me again. No, I cannot say how much I love this thing. It's my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. But it's a niche device for a niche market. But I be out here. All right. Let's get back to the game though. And I'm getting hyped. I told y'all to fucking not let me get too excited. My ass has to get to bed. I'm gonna hit this vape to calm down a little bit. All right. It's a weed vape. I've never bought a vape in my life until today. I bought this weed vape because I know a dude that does the legal for Good Day Farm. And by know a dude, I mean like, we dated and then I was like, I can't do this. And now we're like doing something. Love my life. I love that man endlessly. I will end up with nobody, which I'm completely content with. I love me and my life and the whole being that I am. Or I'll end up with him. Either way, I'm fucking happy as shit. But because it is legal, because I never really liked weed. I've talked about this on the channel. He found a vape that like was so light and controllable that I learned to like weed. And I finally burnt through that vape after 4 months. Went and bought my own today. I said, I'm grown. Also, I'm a little like old. I'm 30. So to me, the fact that you can just go into a fucking store in Missouri and just buy weed and it's not a whole thing, I'm like, that's crazy. But I had a good experience. The girl was really nice. She complimented my hat. I wasn't wearing this hat though. You don't know what hat I was wearing. It's a secret between me and her.
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Is cum on the menu? Hopefully not, because I'm in high school. Yo, I loved me some cum in high school. And you know what? High schoolers are allowed to love cum. Age appropriate cum. We better hurry to the dorm. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I love his ass.
All right.
He's supposed to be lovable though, Mr. Junpei, yeah? What's his last name, Junpei? I need to remember names that aren't Junpei. The girl's name? Don't know. This guy's Shuji. Shuji. How do I remember that? Shuji. I don't know.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into
Iori.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Good, because I don't know how to do division.
For a long time,
In school?
Kirito-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had.
You learn a lot of things, and you learn math, and I like math. I'm not like I'm not a super logic based person, though I love a strategy game. I can be logical, but when I do logic, I'm emulating a logical brain because I don't have a logical brain, but I have so much brain power. I think I do have like I have a pretty fucking strong brain, I know. Cheers for being smart. Hey. But I'm not a logic based. It's just not the kind of brain I have. But because I have so much extra brain power, I can emulate that to a pretty decent degree. Where's it going with this? Damn, I don't remember it all what I was saying. I can emulate logic for what purpose? Let me look at this log, see if it helps me. Undivided attention. So logic and math, I think, are really, really closely tied. And I'm actually really good with tech. I feel like this makes no sense. You think tech knowledge is like a logic thing, but I feel like I have like such an intuitive empathy that I can understand the robots. I'm insane. One time I saw a TikTok that said my boyfriend left me for a girl who thinks she can start fires with her mind. I'm that girl. I'm like the girl who thinks she can start fires with her mind. Because I mean it. I'm dead ass when I say I fucking empathize with the robots and I can understand them. But I hit my limit in maths, arithmetic. When it got to division, I could multiply and I can do a lot of like algebra. But division, I never really could do. I can do like this simple shit. Like I know that 4 goes into 12 3 times because I can think 4, 8, 12. I can count it. But when it starts getting bigger, and I never understood draw the line. Because I know if you multiply, you like a 23 times 2. Times the 3 times the 2, get the 6. And then times the other number, 20? I don't know. Did I say 23 times 2? Times the 2 times the 2, 4. So you get 46, right? The equation for division never clicked in my head. To this day, I cannot divide. That might not be true. Because if you told me fucking 2000, well, that's a really easy one. 2021 divided by 10. No, that's not divisible. I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do division. Figured it out.
But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
His squeaky little
It's no
voice.
surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
The witching hour, my dude.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Akihiko, how old are you?
The goal of our club, Seas, is to fight those shadows.
Seas kind of sounds like Sia.
However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
But why is it a bad thing? It's only bad because we're out of our coffins. We're the problem. It's not the problem.
We can somehow get rid of the dark
What's wrong with the dark hour? Let the demons have some mingle time.
Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
I'll do it.
Bottom line is, We need more information.
The bottom line is you're
Everything we
hot.
encounter there will
All
be a
right.
vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I
Oh,
would
what's their
go
influence?
As far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
I like that energy.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
But also justice is subjective.
A nest of shadows, you know.
Like everything. Have we had the subjective objective talk? I think I brought that up last time. If not,
Senpai, what about
I'll
your
save you the
injury?
fucking
Akihiko's still recovering
philosophy.
from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
I like him.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Flip phone. Hot guy. High school. Friendship. Cell division. That's my toe, sis. Ooh. Forever is tired. Clocks are split in half. Is that Tartarus? Tartarus is fucked up in a way maybe I shouldn't be a part of.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? There's gonna be a man with a bulge in there? Rockstar with a bulge?
Labyrinth?
That's a David
What
Bowie
are you
reference.
talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
I only get 1 hour.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Are we trying to end it just because we don't understand
We
it?
don't know. We'll just have to find out.
What's so bad about this hour?
To take a peek. This will be our
What's
first
its
time
influence
exploring
doing to
it.
people?
Exciting, huh?
Oh, the
There's
apathy
gotta be
syndrome.
something in there.
But if those people were in their coffins,
The dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
the C's armband, the red armband on one arm is interesting. And what I mean by that is, like, I don't know a lot about, like, Germany during World War II,
Oh, it's just as crazy on the inside.
but it makes me think of that. And one time I had a cardigan in high school. My favorite cardigan. I wore it all the time. It was like gray, just gray, but it had on one arm only. I think it was left arm. About this thick, looked just like that armband, placed exactly the same as their armbands, just like a white strip. Only on one arm. So I felt very Hitler. I was feeling very Nazi youth in that thing, and I wore it all the time. And then now, nobody watches these, and even pretending the entire world could watch this, I'm still gonna say this, because there's a value in, like, telling stories, finding understanding, being honest, and seeing growth. I was never a Nazi sympathizer, but when you're younger, you think edgy's funny, and then, like, you know, and I never, okay, let me just say what I did first, and then we'll talk about it, right? I got stories to tell. This isn't all about the game. Go watch somebody else. I'm not even gonna play it well, so, but one night me and Felicity, you don't know Felicity, she's a great girl. Me and Felicity got very, that was the night me and Felicity got really drunk, and she like ran out of the house like being funny, like she was like ah, and I like followed her and I was like trying to grab her. This was like not me chasing a woman that was actually scared. It sounds really quite questionable. And I grabbed her by her hair by accident, and I pulled out some of her extensions, and she's so quick. That girl's funny as fuck and still probably is. She has a baby. She said, how am I supposed to breathe with no hair? And I said, you were so fucking funny, bitch. And then we went inside and I painted with red nail polish and acetone. I never painted my nails, so I don't know how to get rid of nail polish as a kid, and I still never painted my nails, but now I know. Acetone maybe could have gotten it off, but dead ass. Red nail polish. A swastika on that spot on the fucking sleeve. And Felicity, having more fucking clarity of mind in high school, drunk well in high school than I did, was like, don't do that. That's your favorite cardigan. And I said, tee hee. And then, like I said, I never worked because I knew better than that. But just even like doing it, I get is like not good. But also, you can't tell me that a single band right here isn't begging for a swastika. Now, just because something is asking for something doesn't mean you're right to dish it out. When somebody deserves to be hit in the face, you still don't get to hit them in the face. You know? We are not the dealers of karma. And that sweater had the karma to be a Nazi sleeve. I shouldn't have done it. Wrong. Bad. We grow. But also, not a lot of growing, because like I wasn't a Nazi sympathizer. It's not like I grew away from being a Nazi sympathizer. Never was. Thank God. But also some people probably have that journey, and we should listen to them as well. And we should listen to the victims of people like that. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to be nice, because I really do love everybody on this fucking planet so much and never want to hurt anybody, but I also have to be expressed. I'm gonna play the game now. Fine, you win. I'll play the game. Ugh, shut up. Leave me alone.
This is only the entrance.
Also, in regards to that story, cheers for being stupid. Also, we gotta stop being stupid. We're running out of whiskey. Running out of whiskey.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
I'm ready to explore.
Feeding you information from here.
I'm tired of fucking visual novel.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary
Daddy needs some gameplay.
A leader?
Me.
The captain of a pirate ship?
Captain Kidd.
Me.
Junpei, you're too over eager.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
He's got a point, I don't.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking alpha of summoning. Okay, period. What's the not alpha? The fucking omni? What's
These are
the...
shadows we're talking about.
What am I thinking of?
Persona, you're screwed.
Alpha, beta, and then there's the one, like the lone wolf. Sigma. I'm a Sigma summoner.
Let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm alright.
That's the spirit.
Are you an adult? The velvet key in my... Oh, that's for the velvet room, I bet. Velvet key, velvet room makes sense to me.
What's the matter?
They call me Deduction Williams because I can fucking figure out anything. That's the hard one. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. And it's blue. There's a lot of blue in this game. I got my fucking behind me. Guess what? Blue.
I've been waiting for you.
She wore blue velvet. Oh, Elizabeth. What's good, Elizabeth? Or is her name Emily? It's an E name. Ecstasy. Remember back when they called it Ecstasy? Now they call it Molly. I haven't done Ecstasy since they called it. You haven't done Molly since back when it was called Ecstasy. I think that's true. I think I've only done Ecstasy once in my life. 2013, my husband was away with his family for Canada Day because I was living in Canada. I'm not Canadian. We've been over this. Don't you fucking mistake me for a Canadian. My ass is American. You can tell because I'm loud and what? Annoying and what? But I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. I've been waiting for you.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Also, a lot of bitches is free. We're not the only people that are free, and also freedom is interesting, but
The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
is the Velvet Room in an
You're not yet
elevator?
capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
To where are
You
we
must
rising?
Understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
He's another true eccentric. And I really appreciate that about him. Don't y'all mind me.
Are you all right?
I'm good. These armbands are questionable though, right?
Yeah, what's up? You look
I want to use nail polish on this armband. Instead of drawing a swastika, I want to make it say peas. Like turn the S into a P somehow. Peas. That'd be funny. And then the fucking man with the long hair and the evil hairline is going to be like, don't make it say peas. It's not funny. And I'm going to say peas and I'm going to giggle to myself. I used to work at a place called Greenpeace. Liberal. I hated that place. I hated that place so much. Not because the job was hard, because you can't see me in a hard job. If a job's hard, I'm out. I will not look stupid. And you know what? If ever that backfires and I like, you know, I'm struggling in life, maybe I'll fucking bite the bullet, swallow the pride, and like do something hard. But typically when something's hard for me, because I'm very capable, very resilient, it means it doesn't suit me. So if ever that like works against me, I'll get there. But you know what? I just keep moving up and succeeding more and more in life. So get fucked, boomers. Also, I'm a big fan of boomers. Love to be, I'm talking, bitch. I'm chatting. Boomers love to be like, if you start something, you finish it. And I get the sentiment in a lot of ways. If you promise an individual something, because I think also like people don't owe people shit. I'm such a fan of like, you don't owe them shit. Don't go do that thing with your family that you don't want to do. Like, just fucking stop living your life for other people. And also set these really clear boundaries with people. But if you promise something, you gotta start that. And that includes promises to yourself. But also, don't be afraid to fucking stop something early. Don't be afraid to quit something if it does not suit you. Give it a chance. And I don't just mean give it a chance by starting it. Give it a fighting chance by starting it and pushing through some misery. But if you reach that point where you know through the misery that it's not for you, fucking dump it and take pride in dumping it. Things don't suit you. You have to grow and go do what suits you. Find a home that suits you. Don't sit here and be miserable. And sometimes what will suit you isn't what you think will suit you or what you want to suit you. Accept what you are and what suits you. Or take on the journey, which is actually a noble one, of changing yourself. There's this like reckless like self-love, I think now, which is like a great thing. You should love what you are, but also don't be afraid to change what you are, as long as the change comes from within. If what you are and what you want to be are genuinely different, fucking reshape yourself. But don't pretend to be something. I'm not a big fake it till you make it fan. Don't pretend to be something you're not and emulate something you're not, hoping that you'll become that. You have to change something deeper. But I gotta play the game again. I'm talking. Fine. Nothing. Y'all mind your own business.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun now too. Ooh, I know it's sick. I hate guns. I hate gun culture. I hate people that own guns. Hate's a strong word. And it's a strong word that I'm directing toward people with firearms. I apologize. Don't shoot me. Also, I dare you to shoot me. You know what? I dare you to shoot me. It's fucked up, and I need to get to the bottom of it psychologically. There is something sexually hot to me about guns. I can't fall in love with somebody that likes guns. Actually, I couldn't even fuck somebody that likes guns. But if somebody I knew wasn't into guns would strap a gun to their leg and carve me the fuck out, I would turn into silly putty. That shit was crazy. You could put it on the newspaper and it would tell you what the newspaper said in reverse. It said put that thing down, silly putty, flip it, the newspaper, and reverse it and read it. When Missy Elliott said put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it, she was talking about silly putty, and I know that's true. I said don't let me get wound up, y'all. I'm wound the fuck up. I'm like a ball of yarn fresh from Joann Fabrics. Why is yarn so expensive? Especially cotton yarn. You want that, and you know, acrylic sounds, because it's like acrylic, it's plastic. You think that's just gonna be rough. It's not always that rough. I'm talking. Garrison made me this. I'm making my video big. So I'm gonna explain Garrison real quick in case you are new to this channel, because I think every playthrough is like a new audience, which is funny because there's no audience, which is why I can talk about whatever I want. But Garrison is an ex of mine that I live with, and it's not like we're like still living together because we recently broke up. No. We broke up, moved away, and then like got back together because we're like, we are a great pair, just not romantically. He made this big thing, I'd say like late December, early January. He didn't make it for me. He made it for himself, but he didn't like it, and he gave it to me, and I love tan. Everything I wear is tan or brown or white or orange. So it really suits me, and he made this. He crocheted, yeah, the bitch. Look at these stitches. I'm a brat because I'm proud of his ass. He does a fucking great job. He made this in also like 2-3 weeks. But it's acrylic yarn and it's so soft. And not just like the knit is soft and loose. It's like the material's soft. Because I always think acrylic plastic, yuck. But cotton yarn, that's something else. That's something crazy. They got a better selection of colors for cotton yarn though at Hobby Slobby. But place is a little controversial, and also further from my house, which I think the only thing worse than being a homophobic company is being a company further from my house. Because I'll give a homophobe some money as long as you make it convenient. I'm not going to go out of my way to pay you. I haven't been to a Chick-fil-A since I lived in Arizona in 2020. I'm going to focus on the game now, I promise. Menu. Saving. Oh, that's different? Okay, you still save from the same menu. Alright, let me open that beautifully animated menu. How's everybody doing? Orpheus, looking good. Looking like you're doing blackface, but I know you're not. Equip. These are my friends. These are my friends. Alright. So we going in. We fucking yellow flicker hearting this shit.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. You know what? That could come off wrong, but I know you mean it with a heart of gold. You're not trying to shit talk me. So this is Tartarus. Let's go. You guys got nothing interesting to say. Into the clock as we fucking defy the witching hour. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck. I'm ready to fight blood on the floor. Now, Is Tartarus procedurally generated? I'm not against that shit. I just like it used to be.
So,
Is it still?
it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's procedurally generated. No Man's Sky was procedurally generated. I'm not like a big AAA modern game fan. I don't like a first person anything. It's too zoomed in. I did like No Man's Sky. I played it in VR and it made me cry in the headset on multiple instances. And also, I like to sit in that spaceship. I feel like I saw God in No Man's Sky in VR. And I was playing it VR on a PlayStation original, not a Pro. That shit was bad looking, and I still found God. God is between the pixels. God exists in the spiritual metadata between the pixels of time. Jot that down. Y'all shouldn't let me talk. It's 1:37 in the morning, and I shouldn't be allowed to talk. So it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Oh, she's got a communicator.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
I appreciate it.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
What's her persona?
Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Procedurally
I'd
generated.
like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Proceed with
You'll get the hang
caution.
of it as you go.
Mariah Carey.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Like what? This shit, alcohol paired with yapping incessantly for an hour, tears up my throat every time. Mandor Handhook Cardor changed my life. All right, let's begin.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
Oh, I got a mission. The mission is to fight.
Do as much
Can I
as
swing?
can,
Yup.
but it's up to you to
All
learn
right.
something out there.
I know about running and swinging. I played enough fucking Soul Hackers. I know I played enough fucking Shin Megami Tensei 5. Persona fucking 5. Can I walk in the blood? I want a fucking... Ooh. Thought I saw something. I want like bloody footprints. You know, these is bloody shoes.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
These shadows always have hands. Jokes on them, I got hands too. I was about to say knock
First
you
real
up.
battle for Takeba and Iori.
I'm about to
Proceed with
fuck you
caution.
up. Knock you out. Knock you up. Yo, if hands could get knocked up, my hand would be pregnant every fucking day of the week.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
That's a shadow I've never seen before. I've never seen that demon. Is that in other games? Must not be, because it looks weird.
When
It's
faced
pretty,
with an
though.
enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your
I know how to
the second
fight.
option is to use knowing how personas work will be crucial.
I don't mean to skip all this stuff if you've never played a Persona game, but like get a life, get a job, get a Persona game, get an Xbox. Maybe a PlayStation if you're a JRPG person, but I like my Xbox a lot. Or a Switch. This game's not on Switch. But I know what I'm doing. I should use my Persona. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes.
Here we go.
Check this out.
Hate to see. Ooh. His Persona is cool. I want to see that Persona again. Is it a boy or a girl? I guess they're demons. They probably aren't gendered, but sometimes they present in a way that is typically gendered one way or the other. PC talking about gender chat.
How'd you like my persona ability?
I liked it a lot. You did it.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue.
My health is a little low now. Can I? Anybody got any healing moves? Yup. All right, I know my buttons. If there's one thing about Megaton games, is that they are samey enough that you kind of know what you're doing, but different enough that you have a blast every time. All right, fucking. So in the overworld, you don't get to see what demon it is in the overworld. I guess Persona 5 didn't do that either. Okay.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Oh, I'm focused. It's 1:42 a.m. We gotta close out of here soon, but we also just got to Tartarus.
Let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Okay.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting
Oh,
weaknesses
weaknesses.
is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also
Knockdown, so just like
enemies down.
other Persona. Oh, she's got a bow and arrow, the girl in the back. Yitsugi? Yitsuri? I need to learn these names. This is Mitsuru. Easy to remember because Mitsuru, like meat, her hair is meat colored, and then Suru, just remember that.
Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Alright.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
You're so cool.
Wait! Let me handle this.
That's right, girl power. Susan B. Anthony these bitches to the ground.
Just point it to my head and pull the trigger.
Oof.
I can do this.
Yeesh. Ooh. I like her demon.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Mitsuru. I don't know anybody's weakness.
I'll go with.
Anybody weak to fire? I bet y'all are both weak to fire, you dumbasses, huh? Whew. At what point do I become numb to high school students shooting themselves in the head? Hopefully never.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
One more, bitch, because I fucking... So Y. The Y button really fucking X, A and B, I've pretty much figured out on the Xbox controller. It's the X and the Y that really fucking befuddles me. And then I go downstairs and I start playing my Switch and I'm like, I gotta fix my brain right up. I used to be more adaptable than this. We gotta get together. Come on, not right now, brother. God, the music in this game is so good. And if you want the records for this game, I bet they're gonna show up at Hit Records in Columbia, Missouri pretty fucking soon. Also, I recently got rid of like a friend group who go to that record store, and there's no bitterness, at least not on my end. So like, it's not like, oh no, they're gonna see me. But I know fucking Chris is gonna go there and see a bunch of Persona and Shin Megami Tensei in Sturgill Simpson records and be like, damn, did Sia die? Why are all of his records here?
Fantastic work, Takeba.
Like, where else did Hit Records get a green Clear Up record from the Clear Up's first album titled Clear Up? It had the song With Every Heartbeat with Robin and the fucking song Until We Bleed by Likely, which is such a great song. And in middle school, that song changed my life. I was like, ooh, we fuck until we bleed. And I was fucking in like 7th grade, like, fuck yeah, we do. And you know what? By 7th grade, I was fucking and I was bleeding. I was a cutter, bitch. Y'all wanna see some scars? You wanna see some scores? I was a cutter. It didn't really, my cutting didn't get really bad till high school. But and also I knew people that were dying. I went through some life. We're gonna play the game though.
Totally. I can take my eyes off.
Can't take my eyes off of you. I wanna eat you so much. How's the song go?
Can you try not being a creep?
I don't think he's that creepy usually. He doesn't seem like girl
Great.
crazy.
Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Ooh, I got duties.
I can still sense some enemies around.
This is not the fucking... This is not a store past the fucking airport security. This is not duty free, bitch.
Yeah.
What's this?
The heck?
like those
I
seem to be
cannot
scattered
believe
all
it's about
throughout
2 a.m.
Tartarus.
now. It's 1:46. 2 a.m. Now it's 2 a.m. Yo, 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 2 a.m. Boxes like those can be scattered. Da, da, da.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
I'll bust you open and see what's inside. I'm just kidding. I say it with all respect and all joking. We are platonic, and I'd like to keep it that way. Though platonic love, you can kiss each other on the collarbones and stay platonic. I want to kiss you on the collarbones. Let me leave a little mark on your collarbones just so you know how much I love you and you think of me from time to time. Think of me fondly. I know all of this. Remember me once in a while. Where am I going? We never said the day was done. When the clock struck midnight, there's a witching fucking hour in between our days. Thank you. I love the F word. I don't know what it is. I curse like a motherfucking sailor. My dad was a Marine. And he cursed at work, but never, we didn't curse at home. He didn't, I didn't really grow up around cursing. And then he still doesn't curse like I do, even to this day. And he's a pretty cool dude. He hung out with Marines. He went to Afghanistan with Marines. He was on recruiting duty. We used to, when he's on recruiting duty, sometimes I'd go in the office and they would just be shooting airsoft guns at each other. And I'd go shoot Baldwin with the automatic one, pop, pop, pop. And they would also go like to the Navy office and they would just bully them. The one time they put a chicken in the Navy office, I said, damn, y'all are crazy. Maybe not a chicken. Was it a chicken? A bird. That was fun. My dad was a cool guy. One time they burnt a softball, like they lit on fire in a grill outside in Wisconsin. Where are we going? Because they thought it was bad luck, probably up these stairs. No, been done up them stairs. All right, wait a minute. I gotta lock in. Feeble? What do you mean feeble? What's about feeble? All right, so I went over here. Why'd I bring that up? Recruiting duty, my dad. Oh, because I curse like a motherfucking sailor. But yeah, to this day, sometimes he'll be like, God. Usually I talk and, you know, he's like, yeah, it's not, it doesn't stand out how much I curse. But every once in a while, he'll be like, damn, like, cool it. Especially if I did it around my mother, because, like, you know, when you're a man and you love a woman and you're, like, a little bit more old-fashioned, and they're open-minded, cool people, but when you're a little bit more old-fashioned, you're like, whoa, that's your mother. Watch your mouth. That's a woman, you know? So sometimes he'd be like, whoa, 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 just don't talk like that around your mother. And then sometimes it's around my mother, and she'd be like, whoa, I don't mind, but just don't talk like that around your dad. He might throw a fit. And I'm like, damn, y'all gotta communicate, but they didn't, and then they got divorced. My parents got divorced when I was 20 fucking what, 6? 27? Probably 27. 27 years old or so. And then they want the attention so bad. They were like, oh, you doing okay? Young man, I do not give a fuck about your divorce, politely. Like, I care because my mother hurts. I care about you guys as individuals. Your marriage is none of my business. I'm grown. I trust people. I'm not afraid of commitment. It's too late to break me. No offense to your fucking breakup and the impact you want it to have. That's none of my business. If anything, I'm happy for y'all because she needs to be free and you need to go be a slut because I'm a slut. I have the same name as my dad and the same name as his dad. I've told the story before, but it's a new playthrough. We have the same name. I'm the third, right? And growing up, because they're both these Marine guys that married, had their kids, and like really made sacrifices for the comfort of the people they loved. And I've done that in my life in really big ways, but not the same ways as them. So I always found it unrelatable the way they were. And I never doubted myself. I never thought, oh, I'm not good enough or anything like that. But I just feel like I don't live up to the namesake by doing the things they did. But now, as I've gotten older and my dad's divorced my mother and I've realized what a slut he is, and my grandfather, which this tripped me up as a kid. I was like, why do I have 3 grandmas? Could not make sense if I was not aware of divorce. He also left his wife and got another one. I was like, slut. So now that I realize I come from a long lineage of man sluts, I'm like, wait a minute. I feel you guys. And I know my grandpa is dust now. He died recently. People in my family live forever, including a dog. We had a dog named Charlie. He just died like 2-3 years ago. We got him when I was in the 4th grade. Young man, I am 30. Charlie, a little beagle. What are you talking about hanging on for 800 years? Go to bed. His ass was falling out of itself. Go to bed, Charlie. He did. He's buried by the pond on the property. So if you want to go visit him, I want to build a house over there. My father said you can. My mother's got a plot on the property. She might build a little cabin there. So if you want to find the fucking Williams family, we'll be on that property at some point. We'll all be dead. There's a pond. You can catch me floating. Don't fucking know about floating. Don't know about boating. I be boating, fishing. I love fishing, bitch.
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet.
I need to go to bed. If you can't tell, severely. But I also
Try sneaking up on them from behind.
feel like I've really under-delivered in the amount of gameplay you've gotten today. And I'd hate for us to still be going through the tutorial by like our third video in this playthrough. But we'll see. Let me at least get to something notable before I save. Types of tax encounters. I know what I'm doing. I'm nobody's fool. I'll play the fool though.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep
Will do.
track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
I appreciate it.
If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Thank you. Analyze. Analyze. Anal eyes. Analyze. Analyze. You know what I'm talking about? IYKYK. Now, persona. These bitches is weak to fire. Most people are, I feel. Most life forms just, you know, have a weakness to fire. What life forms can live in fire? Any?
That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Do any life forms can live in fire? The burning bush in the Bible. Ooh, that's a crazy one, huh? On that mountain. Ooh, y'all going crazy with those tablets. Stone tablets, not iPads. But iPads are really made out of like minerals. They're just fucking like chunks of metal that have other chunks of metal inside of them that know how to scream properly and like put out the frequencies to wirelessly communicate with the other rocks. The rocks are all screaming to one another. Do you ever think about how our world of technology and wireless and screens is just a bunch of fucking flashing lights and rocks screaming? That's not a criticism. I'm not against it. I'm glad the rocks... Do the rocks want to be employed, or did we like burden them with knowledge? Only they can decide that. But then like, did whatever grand architect you believe in burden us with knowledge when he like, because we could have just been fun flesh and bones. What are bones made out of? Minerals? Calcium? I gotta play the game.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally.
I know an all-out attack.
That sounds so badass. Let's give it a try right now.
I'm not usually like a dumb bitch who skips tutorials. I'm not that bitch who's like, oh, shut up, and like skips a tutorial usually. I just like really know what I'm doing here, okay? I'm not like other video uploaders. I was gonna say streamers, but my ass does not stream. Ooh, okay, look at us. There's only 3 of us. I know we're at least gonna get a 4th party member. Shuffle time. Wait a minute. What is Apsaurus doing here? Wait a minute. Now this is something I don't know, so I gotta lock in for this tutorial. Shuffle time. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. Alright, you can choose one of these cards. Each type of a card has a different effect. Persona, I get that persona. That's kind of cool. Demon negotiation better be here though. I love talking to those bitches. Wand, increases experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, get a skill card, baby. Coin, obtain money. I like money. I gotta buy MP restoral items if I know anything about a Megaton game. The more 1-mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end up battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Okay, Apsaurus. Got me a little ice demon. In Shin Megami Tensei 5, Apsaurus said, go kill Lenin City. And then Lenin City said, go kill Apsaurus. And I said, Lenin, you seem like a bitch. So then I killed her, and then Apsaris was like, "Welcome to the team, girl." And I said, "You welcome to the team, girl. We're gonna go kill that guy with the shiny head." I hope y'all play Shin Megami Tensei 5 when it comes out, because y'all didn't play when it came out on Switch. Get to it now. Alright? It's a great game. Don't let people tell you it's not a good game. They're stupid. Not that being stupid's a bad thing. I'm part of the problem. Whoa, he talked about he's gonna invent a slur for shadows, I bet, at some point.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
The first time I saw girls opening, my body just knew what to do too. So you know what, Yukari? I get that.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
I was also told that.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Exploring TARDIS is like exploring a body. IYKYK. We'll save when we get to the next floor. Now his ass needs to leave me alone. I don't want to fight him. Oh, but she told me to kill them all.
Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I don't mind alerting him. I'll strike. I'm not afraid of shit. Oh, I should be. Oh, fuck. Gotta get him. Seize advantage.
We've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
I like that we surround them. In the other game, we were kind of. My sword's really pretty. We were like lined up straight. Whereas in this right now, we've got them kind of like a triangle around them, triangulated around the demons.
I'll continue providing support.
I can fight. Now, these aren't the ones that are weak to fire, are they? They want me to use Apsaris, I bet. That's what that cutscene says. Use Apsaris. Oh, that's not changing it. You know, I don't know how to change it, and they just explained it to me. Oh, shoulder buttons. Apsaris, I need you. So these bitches gotta be weak to the Bufu.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a
That's
special
right.
power.
I got that digital dog in me. This sounds like it could be a Pitbull song from 2010. In a good way. Pitbull's just a guy having fun. Flo Rida, what happened to his ass? Like, I don't know what to call that genre of music that was happening in 2010 of like Pitbull and Flo Rida, other than like fucking drunk spring Cuba pop. And I don't know what they listen to in Cuba, but it just felt like Florida culture was being pushed on us of like fucking. Why did the lights in this room just turn white at 2 a.m.? I have them on a timer to like turn white in the morning, like as I begin my day. 2 a.m.'s a little off. Give me a second. Actually, I hate to say it, I do. I gotta get my ass to bed, and I'll take that as my sign to get my ass to bed. Done and busted. Mask of cruelty. So I'm gonna kind of wrap this up here.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Give me a second here. Yeah, whatever.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
She said this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do agree. Now give me a moment here. In the moment for life. Remember that one? Sorry, this like the lights were bothering me. I cannot keep them how they were. Oh, that's pink. Why is that pink? Jesus Christ, get your life together, lights. Not red, bitch. White. Red, white, and blue. I'm still pink. Make them white, bitch. Why you fight me on white? There we go. Good fucking enough. All right, this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve of any more exploration right now. We'll explore upper floors next time. One-way teleporters. I actually don't know about those. Let me read that. You'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Also, I'm mad about y'all. I'm stuttering over my words now, which means I got myself hyped up tonight. I gotta go. I was trying to untweak myself from the Taco Bell fucking Cinnabon iced coffee scam. And here I am, tweaked up on fucking raw energy and Persona. I'm tweaked on Tartarus. I'm tweaking on Tartarus and teleporters. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor as used. I know that's right. Now, I can't leave right now because it'll start cutscene. And I just don't have it in me right now. My ass always forgets how to save. Look at that guy. Ooh, look at that little boy with his little fucking little boy haircut, looking cool. Looking like he's about to... And oh, I can't save up in this piece? They did tell me something about saving in Tartarus. I just don't remember what it was. Nope. All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just put my Xbox to EPs, because that quick resume does me right every time. If the power goes out, then I don't know what happens then. Probably bad things, but bad things don't happen to good people. Never have, never will. That's a joke. I'm off to bed. Woo! What is this? An hour and a half about? Thanks for hanging out. It is 2:03 a.m. as you can see, right above me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for like letting me talk about anything I want. So you didn't let me do shit. I did what I wanted, and you're here if you're here. If you're not, that's fair too. Have a great night. All right, bye.